Hi guys, it's me again. This is the last day of the Great Afghan Iraqi / North African build. Part of me is a little bit sad that it's over, but the project itself isn't over. I've still got more to do. I didn't get it finished, but I'm pleased because I can now take the time to put in the detail that I really want to really sort of bring it to life and make it look the part. So I've got plenty more to do over the next coming few weeks probably, and sort of enjoy doing that, which I will. But I've done my chores now, and I'm all ready for my lovely wife to come back, and I'm quite looking forward to it. And I'm sure she'll be pleased to see all the work I've done. Hours that I put in, huge amounts of hours. Probably on 3 or 4 of the days, probably at least 8 hours. So I've spent a good chunk of time, and it's not finished, but I have a good grounding, a good basis to now carry on and to add to it. And I think I've probably got enough that I could fill at least a 4x4 table, 4 foot by 4 foot table, and kind of move things around and change it up and do different things for different scenarios. So I'm pleased with that, and I will add to it continually in order to make it more robust in terms of what I can do. I have, which I think I mentioned yesterday, these 6" by 6" boards. There's 4 of them. I'm going to make up several fields to place and to kind of make it a little bit more rural and kind of change what's out there. I've also got these little squares that I'm going to put sort of rocks and boulders on, stuff like that, just to give it a little bit of cover. I was talking to my best friend yesterday, and he said, you know, that when you go there, there's a lot in Afghanistan. There's a lot of cover. There's ditches and sort of dried out streams and stuff. So there's a lot of cover. So I want to try to emulate that on the board. So yeah, so that's really it. I guess I'm also going to get some lichen and kind of sort of, let me just grab this. Sorry, I've just wobbled the camera. This sort of stuff, I want it in a sort of a lighter, more yellowy colour, but I'll see if I can pick some up tonight on the way to the airport. Shh, don't tell the wife. But something like that, just to put down on the board, just to give it that feel. Hush, go. To just add to the character of it. So I've got lots of little bits I'm going to work on. Some very good news. I've just yesterday morning I was given the green light to order some modern figures. So I've got 4 Taliban fighters coming. I have a Taliban support weapons team, which I believe is 4 figures with 2 machine guns, a sniper and a spotter. So hopefully, I also. The British Infantry Command Team, which I'll probably have as Royal Marine Commandos because I quite like them. And my final thing was 2 downed Apache pilots, which I thought would be a really good little scenario, sort of rescue the pilots, and so hopefully that could work out. And you know, when I earn a little bit more money and I've got a bit spare lying around, I'll probably order some more British infantry and some US infantry and some more Taliban or insurgents, just to try and mix it up a little bit, to give a nice little spice to the game, and also obviously for playtesting purposes, which now I've got the terrain built, I can start to do. And Andy and I, Andy's already began playtesting, and I will be playtesting. Hopefully we'll be getting the rules into a better shape than they are now. Not to say not to say they're terrible, but you know, obviously it's still work in progress. Having spoken to Andy, I will probably, quite possibly, be doing some videos talking about our rules, explaining, maybe go through a game or something like that. So please continue to check my Facebook page and Andy's Facebook page, and to see the updates on the rules, because I think they're going to be good. From the initial playtest yesterday that Andy did, the core mechanics are working very well, and so now it's just I guess putting the meat on the bone, or the flesh on the bone. But anyway, you wanted to see what I'd made, so I'm gonna pick up the camera. I'm gonna take you into the dining room, and I'm gonna do my best to do a good cameraman job. I might even take the tripod as well. But anyway, hold on 2 seconds and let's travel through my messy house. Now, here's a table that's bigger than the 4 foot by 4 foot that I had said that I was building it for. But I figured if it could fill up a space as big as this table, which is in places big, it's probably at the widest point 6 foot wide. So that sort of gives you an idea of the scale. I've got quite a few compounds. I've built up some compounds using the walls that I've got. And as you can see in the distance there, the marketplace. One of the nice things that I really liked that I did, and I might make another one, is the hill or the mountain. From the footage that I've seen, Afghanistan is a very mountainous area, in certain parts at least. So I thought I would give some mountains in order to give support teams, fire teams, heavy weapons teams somewhere to sit up and sort of take advantage of that. There's just here is a new addition. It's going to be some fields with a stream in there and a bridge going over the stream. So I'm going to pick up some water effects tonight. And then this, knocked my cookies off the chair, excuse me, sorry, bad cameraman over here. This is a built-up compound using some walls and then a couple of other bits. Over here we've got one that's just going to have sort of a hay shed sort of thing. And then here I've got a well with 4 buildings, and as you can see, some mercenaries hiding around the corner. We've got some UN figures on the road. I won't be using those roads. I'm going to make some others that are a little bit lighter, but I thought that that kind of worked for now, give you an idea of how I might set up. Here's another set of a building and a little compound there that I put together to make a nice little section there. Down here we've got the compound which has a hill in it, built onto a hillside. And finally, the new compound here, which I just built today. All of these, of course, need roofs and lots of work to them, but that's something I can enjoy. And then we have Delta Force moving in on the marketplace, which is slowly but surely getting finished. At least it looks a bit better than the pink phone. But there you have it. That's my table. Maybe a little bit big. I might shrink it, make move everything in a bit closer, make it a bit tighter. Obviously I want to put some bits and pieces to make cover and to fill in some of the gaps, and go with that. But for now, yeah, that's the project. That's how far I got in essentially a week, 7 days. I'm really pleased with it, and I'm really going to enjoy finishing it off. And I will be putting pictures up on my Facebook page of the different sections when I've got them finished, and I'll probably put them all in a folder called Afghanistan, Iraq and North Africa. So please do keep coming back and checking it out. If anybody wants any links to the blogs that I took inspiration from, please message or put a note on the page under this video, and I can put those links up. A very special thank you to Silver Whistle for his inspirational blog, and the Two Fat Lardies, and also a very, very special thanks to my lovely wife who let me do this, for her family for taking her away for the weekend, to Andy Singleton, who as always is my paint consultant and good friend that keeps me going and motivated, and to Andy Dodgson, I hope I said that right again, who once again is working with me on the project to write the rules and is an outstanding friend, and has also added to the motivation to get me through. So a special thanks to all those people, and thank you to you all for following along on my page. It's been a fun, emotional journey, and I'm slightly sad it's at the end now, but I am looking forward to getting back to normal life and doing smaller projects than this. But anyway, have a great rest of the week, and we'll speak soon. Okay, take care.